Operating cycle. Operating cycle is the time between the acquisition of an asset for processing and its realization into cash and cash equivalents. Operating cycle is the time between two events, namely acquisition of an asset for processing and its realization into cash and cash equivalents. For example, I am a trader. I purchase the goods at this point for resale, right? And sold the goods at this point for cash. So, this time gap is operating cycle. Now, suppose I am a manufacturer. I purchased the raw material here for the purpose of processing, right? Started the processing here, finished goods get produced, sold goods on credit to the debtor, and received amount from the debtor, realized cash. So, this time gap is known as operating cycle. Operating cycle can be of few hours or few days or of few weeks or months or even year. That means operating cycle can be less than 12 months or even 12 months or more than 12 months. It depends upon the facts and circumstances. Please observe raw material procured here, work in progress started, finished goods got produced, sold to debtor on credit, and realized cash from debtors. And this time duration of a cycle is known as operating cycle. As you know, operating cycle depends upon business to business and facts and circumstances. So, suppose in the question facts are not given relating to the operating cycle, then you must assume that operating cycle is of 12 months. If a company is into two or more businesses, then we need to calculate operating cycle for each class of business. Suppose a company is into the business of development of softwares as well as production of steel, then it needs to calculate its operating cycle for each class of business separately. What is the use of the concept of operating cycle? It has many uses, one of which is to identify the current assets and current liabilities. Now, some real life examples. Operating cycle of a ship manufacturing company or an aircraft manufacturing company can be more than 1 year. A steel making company is around 4-5 months, and a samosa dealer can be less than 1 day.